Welcome to Smart Stock Watch, your go-to channel for in-depth financial analysis. Today is October 18th, 2024, and we're diving into the latest earnings report from Fifth Third Bancorp. Joining us is John, our Senior Analyst from Smart Stock Watch. John, thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me. It's a pleasure to discuss Fifth Third Bancorp's performance this quarter.
Fifth Third Bancorp has just released its third quarter earnings report for 2024. Let's delve into the details and see how the company has performed. Revenue and profitability overview. Let's start with the earnings per share. Fifth Third Bancorp reported a diluted EPS of 78 cents for the third quarter of 2024. John, how does this compare to previous quarters?
Well, the EPS of 78 is a decrease from 81 in the previous quarter and 91 in the same quarter last year. This decline is partly due to a 0.07 negative impact from certain items, including litigation expenses and valuation adjustments.
Despite the EPS decline, the net interest income increased to $427 million. What factors contributed to this growth?
The growth in net interest income was driven by higher loan yields and a favorable repricing of the fixed-rate loan portfolio. Additionally, the company benefited from moderating deposit costs, which helped maintain a stable net interest margin of 2.9%.
Operational efficiencies and strategic initiatives. Fifth Third Bancorp has been focusing on operational efficiencies. Can you tell us more about their efficiency ratio and strategic initiatives?
Absolutely. The efficiency ratio improved to 58.2%, reflecting disciplined expense management. The bank executed a $200 million share repurchase and increased its common stock dividend by 6%, showcasing strong capital management. Their CET1 capital ratio also rose to 10.75%, indicating a robust capital position.
It seems like their strategic initiatives are paying off. How is their expansion into high-growth markets progressing?
In the Southeast, where Fifth Third is expanding, deposits grew by 16% over the last year. This strategic focus on high-growth markets is contributing to their diversified revenue streams and long-term growth prospects.
Balance sheet and credit quality. Turning to the balance sheet, how did Fifth Third Bancorp perform in terms of deposits and credit quality?
The average deposits were stable at $167.2 billion, with a loan-to-core deposit ratio of 71%. Credit quality remains solid, with a net charge-off ratio of 0.48% and a non-performing asset ratio of 0.62%. These metrics indicate effective risk management and a resilient balance sheet.
What about their allowance for credit losses?
The allowance for credit losses was 2.09% of total portfolio loans and leases, slightly up from the previous quarter. This reflects a prudent approach to provisioning in light of economic uncertainties.
Future outlook and leadership statements. Looking ahead, what is the company's outlook and what did the leadership have to say?
CEO Tim Spence highlighted the company's strong and consistent performance, driven by a resilient balance sheet and diversified revenue streams. The bank's strategic growth in the Southeast and record revenue in wealth and asset management, which grew by 12%, are key drivers for future growth. Additionally, commercial payments revenue increased by 10%, adding to their robust outlook.
It sounds like Fifth Third Bancorp is well positioned for the future. Any final thoughts on their strategic direction?
Fifth Third Bancorp is focusing on stability, profitability, and growth. Their strategic initiatives and disciplined management are setting a solid foundation for long-term value creation for shareholders.
Key takeaways. In summary, Fifth Third Bancorp delivered a solid performance in the third quarter of 2024, with a focus on operational efficiencies and strategic growth. Despite some challenges, the company remains well-positioned for future success. Thank you, John, for your insights.
Thank you for having me. It's been a pleasure discussing Fifth Third Bancorp's performance.
Thank you for watching Smart Stock Watch. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. We'd love to hear your thoughts on Fifth Third Bancorp's performance in the comments below. Until next time.